Hello, welcome to my channel, and there's plenty to talk about. So, there's a subject that I do want to talk about, and that's Social Security fraud. Can you believe this? I mean, by the time we're old enough to get our Social Security the way the government's been handling that, we're not even going to have that. I mean, come on. We need our Social Security. I mean, seriously. But, so we're going to talk about that now. But like and subscribe and share. That really helps me out. I would appreciate it. But let's go straight into it. So, the fraud that's going on in our Social Security. This is really scary that Doge, Elon Musk, and his team, everywhere they're going, they're finding fraud. They're finding finding out that our government was just going crazy with our money, and we should be very angry. We the people should be so mad. We shouldn't be doing these protests and everyone getting mad with uh, with Elon. Why are they shooting the messenger? All he's doing is telling you what our government is, how they were spending our money. Very wrong. They were against the American people. They weren't doing what we wanted done. And they've been doing this for years. And he's telling us and showing us, and not everyone, but a lot of those Democrats that refuse to wake up aren't paying attention to what's really going on. They're saying, look at this hand, but don't pay attention to what this hand has done. So it's fear mongering. It's, oh, they're taking out of your pocket, they're taking your Medicaid, they're taking out kids' mouths. No, they're not. No, they're not. That's just trying to distract us from what's really going on. And what's really going on is that the federal government, was spending our money where they shouldn't have. And they had their hands in our money, putting it in their pockets. They don't want to get caught, but they're gonna get caught. This is why they're so scared, and they're trying to make you look 10 different ways. Don't fall for it, and like I always say, stay focused. That there's fraud going on, big time fraud, massive fraud. But yeah, so I found some little tidbits about what's going on with our Social Security. And with this, just explaining, there's like a bucket, okay? There's like the age range over here, and then there's like the count. You'll see it on this chart. And there's, I can see up until 90 to 99. Okay, people are living older. Maybe, I think there was like somebody that lived till 120 years old, but that was it. Now it's going to get into 130 to 139, 140, all the way down. I mean, all the way up, I should say, to 360 years old to 369. They're saying one person. No. We're not built like that. We can't live to almost 400 years old. Okay. That's just not going to happen. We're already tore back, and a lot of we see the old people, they're 100. It's really hard for them. So there's no way. I mean, they're saying there's like a 100 to 70 to 179. There's 6,087 people that are almost 170. And they're getting Social Security.
Well, shit.
Really?
What y'all do?
They're getting Social Security. No, they're not. Where's that money going? There's like, and then it goes all the way up to, I'm just saying, what? 100, I'm going to put it to 130, 139, and then it goes down. All the way down to the ages, to the age. And it goes up to like 369 years old. That's a lot of people, and that they're sending out those checks. Where's that money going? But let me
Posted on his Twitter page, according to the Social Security database, these are the numbers of people in each age bracket with the death field set to false. Maybe Twilight is real and there are a lot of vampires collecting Social Security. And alongside
See that chart?
he posted an image displaying how many people are registered in the Social Security system in each and every age bracket. And so, as you can see, something here doesn't exactly look right, because what Elon Musk and the Department of Government Efficiency have uncovered is that there are approximately 12.4 million people over the age of 120 years old
Really?
who could be collecting monthly Social Security payments. Which means if the average monthly Social Security payment is around $1,900, our federal government might be paying $23 billion each month worth of Social Security payments to people that aren't even alive. And so how does this happen? Well, fraud.
So, okay. Think about that. Think about it. There's no way. There's no way. None. So, where's that money going, guys? Where's it going? The government is giving our money to people that don't even, they don't exist. It's just going, well, we know where it's going. They're pocketing the money. All our government officials, all those people that we voted in, they, like I said, they go in with not much money, and when they leave the office, they're millionaires, if not billionaires, okay? Kickbacks. Just saying. Doing the stock market with inside information, which shouldn't have been done. Miss Nancy Pelosi, she needs to be taken down with that too. I mean, poor Martha Stewart, she got in trouble. What, she had to do a year? Yeah. Rules for thee, but not for me. That shouldn't be. And then the fear mongering. Let's go to Caroline. Let's listen to Miss Caroline. She's gonna set the record straight here, okay? She's trying to tell people, hey, pay attention. Pay attention. But let me see if I could get it from the beginning. Hold on.
Administration is going after their hard-earned tax dollars and their hard-earned Social Security checks. So I want to set the record straight on your show tonight, Sean, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to do so. President Trump has directed Elon Musk and the Doge team to identify fraud at the Social Security Administration. They haven't dug into the books yet, but they suspect that there are tens of millions of deceased people who are receiving fraudulent Social Security payments. And so their goal in going into the Social Security Administration is to identify three things. Number one, to identify duplicate payments and to end them. Number two, to identify payments that are going to deceased people who are no longer living and should no longer be receiving that money. And number three, to protect the integrity of this system for hardworking Americans who have been paying into it their entire lives. So rest assured to all of the people watching your show tonight, if you paid into the system, honestly, you will continue to receive your Social Security checks. Do not buy into the lies from the legacy fake news media who are trying to fear you and scare you into believing otherwise. This is what we've seen them do about President Trump for years with every promise that he has made. And he's going in there to protect your hard-earned money. That is the ultimate goal.
And so, folks, right now, President Trump is taking some big steps towards fixing all of this fraud.
So that's what he's doing. He is doing that for us. He's doing everything for us. This needs to be done. And like I said, the left, they keep on trying to do the fear mongering and telling you, oh, hey, you know, he's going to stop our Social Security. They're going to stop feeding the kids. They're going to stop this, stop that, and this and that. Not true. Not true. Everything's still going to be good. Everything that needs to be going to help the people, it's going to continue. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to stop. Nothing. So this fear mongering needs to stop because it's getting a little out of hand. But yeah, so that just proves what they're saying. I mean, so many lies are being thrown out there, and she just told you straight up, this is what it is. What else can she do? What else? They're telling us this is what it is. We're just trying to fix everything in the federal government, how they're spending your money, the people's money. This is what they're doing. This needs to be done. This needs to be done. So let's see. And I think there's one more, I believe, because it's about the IRS. Okay, so let's listen to this. Because now the IRS is getting a little bit, yeah, it's not good.
First off, President Trump is set to lay off 1,500 IRS employees within the next couple days. Remember the 87,000 IRS agents that President Biden hired? Yeah, it's time to clean house. And then, on top of that, it was just reported that Social Security's top official just resigned as all of this fraud and mismanagement is coming to light. So, folks, definitely...
Yeah, okay. So if they're not doing anything illegal, why did he just take off? Why is he going to step down? Because he knows that it was dirty, fishy, illegal, massive fraud. That's why. This is just right there in front of everybody. So I don't understand. Stop fighting. Stop fighting with each other. Stop going over and protesting and making, yourself look like crazy people in front of Tesla and all that stuff, and going against Elon. And this is proof right here. This is what we need. I mean, those people need to wake up. This needs to be done. Don't listen to those others like Maxine Waters and Adam Schiff and Ayanna Presley. Those people, they're in on it. They are getting the money. You're going to find out if you let this train just go. It's going to have a trail, and it's going to be in their pockets, and they're terrified. That's why they're trying to put all this nonsense out there to make you scared. I wish people would just wake up. Wake up. And let's see. Okay, let's continue.
Some big things are happening right now. But okay, now let's take a look at what Elon Musk himself had to say about all of this. The real reason so many Democrats are upset about entitlements like Social Security and medical fraud investigations is that they are using your taxpayer money as handouts to attract and retain illegal immigrants. They're future voters, and that's what it's all about. That is the truth. And I mean, hey, do you guys even think he's wrong? I sure don't. I mean, how can you when there's stuff like this happening?
Yep.
Just the other day.
I mean, that's what they're doing. They're doing all of that. That's all fraud. And they were using it to get all those illegal aliens here. And that's why they were being taken care of, being paid and all that, because they were going to use them so they could be the future voters. Not good. And on our dime, we're paying for this. And it's bad because we're paying for it, right? And the rich are still rich. Our governors, or mayors, and Congress and Senate, they're still getting money in their pockets. They don't have to pay for it. We do. Okay? So we all need to stay together, stand together on this. And demand that federal that they spend our money the way we want our money spent. Period. But yeah, so they're doing what they got to do. I think they're doing a fantastic job because things are coming out, and they're coming out. They're just getting started. Can you imagine how much money they're going to find, and crookedness and more fraud that they're doing? Oh, just wait. That's why the education, the teachers, they're freaking out because they're going to go after that. They're next. I mean, it's going to be bad. And we're going to see what people are really about, who they are, what they did. It's all going to come out. But yeah, so anyways, that's my 2 cents on that. I'm just happy that it's coming out. And I'm actually, I feel a little bit better that them going through this with the Social Security, that by the time I'm older and I retire, I will actually have some money coming in. I was so worried about that. I was like, oh God, I'm getting close to retirement age, and it's like, I hope the money's there. I put in all my life, I'm still doing it. So yeah. But anyways, thank you for joining me tonight or today, whenever you watch this. And I appreciate you. And I will see you on my next video. Have a good one.